Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna do some quick checks. So hold on for a second. Okay, audio is fine. So I can let that rest. That's fine. Did the announcement finally work? Okay, now it works. Okay. I had to do a quick restart because before my holiday, I changed a Discord thingy. Before it was like add everyone and it was annoying. It was annoying me mostly. So I add like a role so people can choose that they get like a notification. But it never worked and I could not figure out why. And I think I got it this time. Yes, okay, yeah, now it works. Now the role is actually mentioned. StreamCard bot is working as it should. How many times did I stream without knowing this? A lot. But now it's fine. I hope it stays that way. But yeah, hello, hello. I am back. We're gonna play some Genshin today. I have lots to show. I did some stuff in Genshin. I am still a little bit sick. But I have tea. And I have like a huge pot of hot water in the kitchen. So once I run out of honey tea, I will just do a quick go and grab and add some more. I hope it will save my throat because I really noticed that on the yesterday stream, because I was talking non-stop for 2 hours, it really did not a good thing to me, especially my throat. I was coughing really bad at the end. And it hurt. It started to hurt. So that's why I came prepared. I have tea. It's okay. Could be better. Yeah, it's fine. I have a ginger honey tea. So I have to finish this one kind of quickly because it gets spicy. But I'm trying to like figure out the right temperature for like honey tea in general, because normally you should not add honey over like 40 degrees, I believe. That is like the point where it loses its, I don't know what scientific stuff is in honey, but something that is very good for you. And at 40 degree, it kind of loses that. So you shouldn't add honey at too high temperature, but my teapot can only heat it down to 70 degree. That's the lowest I can like boil it. So yeah, I'm trying my best. But it should be better than what I had usually, so let's see how this goes. And it's Friday. It was a short week for me because I was away for Monday, because I still had kinda jet lag. I still felt it on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. I was awake like at 4 a.m, like really awake. And I was dead tired at midnight. I was like, goddamn, my inner clock is so out of sync. But it slowly gets better. Yesterday I was up till 1 a.m. So I'm slowly getting back into my normal time zones. But it just takes a time. It's a bit annoying, but you cannot change that. You kind of have to force it till it fixes itself. So I guess after this weekend, if I don't fuck up, and please, I hope I don't fuck up, it should be back to normal. Obviously, I can't really... Well, I can. I can sleep for way too long. But I hope not. Also, let me open Genshin in the background, so we have this one going. But yeah, it's Friday. Thank God. I'm happy about the weekend. And I think I have like some days off next week because Wednesday is a holiday. And by the sound of it...
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
So, hello.
It's
Thank you for the hydrate.
Inside a watermelon.
I disappeared. Okay. My model decided to go. But thank you for the hydrate. Where's my model? Huh? Camera? The hydrate killed me. Hold on. Maybe I have to calibrate. Can I? Huh? Okay, now I'm confused. Wait, what happened? Wait, huh? Wait, it doesn't... Hold on, where's my VTube studio? Huh? How did I end up here? I'm big, but why? Huh? Wait, standard position? Wait, that's not right. Left, right? Wait, oh no. What happened? That's not the standard position. Huh? Ah! No, the scarf! Don't! Ah! Giant unheart. I have no idea why. Something is off. Obviously, and I have no idea. Is it because I calibrated at the wrong time? Let me try this again. Or is my camera thinking I'm somewhere else? Calibrate. There we go. Oh. Oh. Standard position. Ah, okay. The calibration was off. Okay, now yeah, this is way better. Hello, 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 Inda. How are you guys? I hope you had a good week. Hopefully not sick, or at least feeling better. Also, let me give Soph a shout out.
Did her voice came out. It definitely did. Thank you, Mari, for the redeem. Holy shit, I'm sorry if it was shorter than usual. My voice died there, but it was fun. Put a lot of power in that one. Yes, I did. And you need to imagine, like right before I always get batshit embarrassed. I literally, I'm like blushing here.
Oh, we missed the Gao. Or the Clipper missed the Gao. Unfortunate. But how are you guys doing? I hope you had a good time. Good week. Ready for the weekend. Oh, costume change. Sure thing. I hope I have... Let's hope this one works. Ah. Cat. Yes. Okay. At least... At least the hotkeys still work. I will be sipping tea a lot today. And once I run out of tea, I will go back to the kitchen and grab more. Because, oh my throat is fucked. It's... Damn. I only notice this because I talk more. Before it was like, it's fine. But I don't talk at work, or not a lot, so it doesn't really... I don't put a lot of pressure, strain into my voice, or throat or whatever the thing is that causes stuff to come out. So yeah, it's a pain. And I hope it will get better very soon. Also, playlist. There we go. Is everything working? Am I lagging? No, I'm not lagging. Okay, it should be fine. Let's go to the left. For now, at least. And move you to the side. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I think I have some days off next week, so I will probably do some streams there, maybe some long, but it depends on how cured I am. If I'm still a little bit sickish, I will not... Oh. I'm getting all the notifications on phone because I enabled all of them during the holiday. I have to disable them at some point. But yeah, back at Genshin. A lot happened. The last time I streamed Genshin, I pulled for Neuvillette. It's that long ago. Obviously, he's level 90 now. His stats are a bit high. A tiny bit high. I wish I had at least 40 crit rate, but it's the best I can do. I may or may not have a pull for his weapon. And I may or may not have gotten his weapon. I lost 50-50. I think twice actually, so it was a lot of pulls that I wasted. Not wasted, but that I used for the weapon. But it's such a good weapon for him, and I kinda love the water boy. The spinny boy. Nothing serious here. I tend his attacks 10, 6, 8. I think that's fine. I will leave it like this. Maybe I go for 10, 8, 8, but it's not that big of a deal. Other than that, Rizzley came out. Obviously, I had to pull for him. I got him... Well, I lost 50-50, but I still got him very early. And I also got the 50-50 very early. So overall, I wasted like 70 pulls for 2 5-stars. So it was fine. I think I got Mona. Let me see. How many constellations do I have on Mona now? If I find her. There she is. Yeah. Is C4 actually something good? When a party member attacks the opponent affected by an omen, their crit rate is increased. That's actually not that bad. And C6 increased damage to her next charge attack. Wait, why? I don't play DPS Mona. Well, I think C4 is fine, and the rest is just, well, garbage. So, hey. I still hope I get Dia at some point so I can change her build a bit, but eh. But yeah, I got Rizzley. I'm currently leveling his talents. I'm planning on double crowning his E and basic attack, and maybe his burst as well, but depends on how many resources it needs. Artifacts I'm still farming. They're not perfect. They're okay-ish. I don't have his signature weapon. I just kind of put the Skyward Atlas that I had on him. I think it's an okay weapon. Is it the best one? Definitely not. But it's the only 5-star I have that no one needs. So yeah, obviously maybe Dodoko Tails would be good, or Wifts would actually be fine, but it's also a gamble depending on what effect you get. But 2 effects are actually pretty good. And and Elemental Mastery, I mean, it could be fine depending on the team. And there is the new one, the new event weapon, Ballad of the Boundless Blue, which it's actually pretty good. Like after normal or charge attack hit, you get like a damage increase by 16%. And like charge attack will also be increased, and you get stacks. Like, this is a solid, good weapon. I am not sure if this one would be better than the Skyward Atlas. Because you get like the natural 12% elemental damage bonus, which helps overall. And you get like a bit of attack effect that I don't know if that's really important. But it's a very high base attack. So yeah, I'm not sure which one would be better. But I have this one on 90 anyway, so I just slapped this one on him for now. Maybe I change and check how it is. But for now, this is my Rizzley build. He is okay-ish. 52, I think the crit rate is a bit too high. Because he gains like 15% because I have dual cryo in almost every time in the team. And he gets like, I don't know, 40% from his set. Or something like this. So I'm almost capping on the crit rate with this. I believe I am capping on the crit rate. And I'm kind of low on the crit damage. But that's mostly because I don't have the right artifacts. I really need some other pieces. Especially like this one. I wish I had a crit damage here with crit rate substats. That would really help. Because if I get like at least 10% crit rate in the substats, I can kind of just change this and it would be fine. And I get like a massive increase in crit damage, but the chances of this is very low. Obviously, this is just not a good piece. It's like, this is actually not a good piece, but I don't have anything else that I can slap on him. This one is godlike. Like, on set, cryo damage bonus, crit rate, crit damage, double attack. Like, oh my god, this was a god tier piece. Like, one in a time. This can't be better at all. But everything else is kind of like, it's okay. A bit of recharge, a bit of attack. I believe my overall attack is too high. Because attack loses its value after like a certain point. So just stacking attack doesn't really do a lot. And like 2500 attack without buffs. I'm not sure if this is fine like this or if it's too high. Because I get like a boost from Shenhe, but that doesn't really affect his attack. So that should be fine. But if I use Bennett on him, I think that's where I lose a lot of value.
A word of advice.
That's why I don't use Bennett, basically.
Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously. Don't break the law.
But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what team comms I should do. So currently I have a double Geo, double Cryo. Yunjin is a very good unit for flat damage. Zhongli Shred is also helping. Skychan, hello, hello. Moopsy, the Bone Drinker from Star Trek deck below. I never watched Star Trek. Sadly, was never, I don't know, never happened. How are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sickish. Oh, the tea gets spicy. Oh no. I hope that wasn't a wrong choice. Putting ginger in tea? I really like it normally, but maybe it gets too spicy.
Can we play Banker next time?
Okay. But yeah, plan for today. we gonna... Oh. Should I use my resin? But on what? On what should I use my resin? I could do the weeklies, I guess. Or I just do some... I have time. I can do it. I can do it later. Today is not a day I can farm anything for Rizzley. I think that's Saturday and Sunday again. At least his talent. So I guess I could farm artifacts. If I have the time. But what we will do today is we're gonna start the Rizzley questline. Also, I did a lot of questing. Like, I have done all the world quests. Sorry. I have done all the world quests in Fontaine. I have still one in Enkanomiya and like a lot in the Chasm. Just like places where if I really have nothing to do, I do them, but eh. But yeah, I did everything here. I got to 90% in this area and almost 80 in this one. I missed something here, like 1%. There is a chest somewhere, I just have not found it. And some chests in this area. So I'm doing a good job, I would say, in completing Fontaine so far. But yeah, for today... Oh no. Hold on, give me a second.
Can we play banker next time?
Okay. I have to keep an eye out for my throat. If it gets bad, I will call it a day and just rest for one more day. Maybe two. Maybe I have to cancel tomorrow's stream as well. Oh, it sucks. It really sucks. Ryder, hello, hello.
Can we play
But yeah, let's see how we can do with the questline. Maybe it's fine. Unlock? Yes. With that I can claim another key. And we good.
Cat.
Ketto? Yes. Ah, god damn it. Okay. We have to go to the Fortress of Meropide. How are you doing, Ryder? I hope you had a good week so far. Hope you have a good
Are you
weekend.
using CAT-5 or CAT-6?
What? Isn't cat like a construction vehicle? Or what is cat 5 or cat 6? LAN cables? I have no idea. Yep, it gets worse. I hope in this questline there's a lot of cutscenes, so I don't have to do a lot of talking. Usually it's somewhere written on it. Probably there is. I just don't know. And it's behind the table, so I cannot check right now. Especially without a light.
We once thought the Fortress of Meropide would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah, it kinda just became a second home. The life of prison. Oh well, please don't die. I will try my best. If I really feel like it's not gonna work, I will just call it a day and end stream.
You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, you're right. They probably have that guy to thank for that.
Oh, you mean Rizzley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader.
Think Hoyoverse is trying to tell people that prison is worth it over outside. I hope not.
Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
And he is also very intimidating.
Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
What?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Yeah, me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
I think he sounds distressed. Is he inside a box?
Nope, Paimon wasn't there. There's someone over there for sure.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to
Paimon
mute.
doesn't see anyone.
Or I hit the mute button on accident twice. I hope it wasn't too loud. I hope the mic filtered something. But yeah, I'm dying. I mean, I heard it, but...
Did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
Ah. Didn't expect today's stream to be a deathbed ASMR. Same. I normally hit the mute button every time I have to do like a serious cough, but I hit it twice.
Come on, traveler, let's go
I'm also
take a
sweating like crazy, like I don't feel too well. But I shouldn't be sick anymore.
Anyway, if we hadn't happened to pass by,
Like,
you might have
working
been
is
stuck
fine.
For days.
It's strange. Being sick is strange.
It's a bit complicated.
Ah.
Can we not talk
Oh,
about that
Primal
for
Gems.
now?
Did someone shave your eyebrows? Eyebrows? Did someone strip you of your clothes?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
Wait, that's terrible. The eyebrow thing is way more terrible.
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself?
What?
Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
Ah. Can just draw eyebrows? But naked at prison? I don't know. Ah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot where we are. Just don't drop the soap. We don't have to ask. There's no need to spell it out. Yeah, I mean...
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box.
Do we see the first... Wait. Was there a bald person in Genshin Impact? Till now? Like an NPC or something? I don't think so.
You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat.
I think the closest we have are old people. Yeah, exactly. But they all still have hair. Like, we never have seen a... And trimmed bob cuts? That's also true, yeah. But, like, completely bald? That wasn't a thing. Maybe till now.
It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone.
Expect Zhongli memes, of course. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The memes are different.
It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
Sure, that's a very strange start to a quest. Ooh, there is another quest here. But that's just a world quest, I believe. I mean, I can talk to this.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else.
Let's do this really quick, that I have it on the list. That's just another, I think it's not even a world quest. Oh yeah, we have seen these graffiti marks all over the place. I will be damned if they ever add a bald playable character. I don't think. Or one with an actual beard. I hope so. But, who knows. Okay, let's just skip this part. So I have the quest line. There we go. I will not examine this. I will just go back to this quest. Okay. Okay, let's search the hat.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon.
Is it in the water?
Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
Let's turn back. We can't score the entire fortress. Yeah.
That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing.
That's
Why
true.
don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
You sure get fired up when it comes to shopping. I'm only paying for the hat.
How did you know what Paimon was thinking? Oh, this is bad. Nothing gets past you nowadays.
Well, we've been together for quite some time.
Either way, let's go check it out first.
Okay, the rag and bone shop. It's very close.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now, just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
A what? Wait, Paimon is what now? A glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread? That's the funniest line I ever heard someone saying to Paimon.
Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
Accurate description, yes.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
She not?
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you'll find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
Okay.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Ah, that's because of him. And here I thought I had made it as a hero.
Well, I figure
Nah.
you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
He has a very distinct voice. I'm not sure if I heard it before.
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
He has a special accent that I recall from somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it. A man's hat.
No problem. Anything else?
No? Like a pirate? Kinda like a
Hey,
pirate,
Feel
yeah.
free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Or treasure hoarder. Could
Well,
be.
it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Well, if you put it that way,
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
I'll take your entire stock. Oh, Paimon
Are
picked
you
2
sure
snacks?
you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
I don't trust this guy.
It's alright, 2 will do.
Never thought you'd turn down a chance to freeload.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later.
Paimonology?
Still be waiting for us.
Paimonology? Okay.
Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
I mean, yeah, but it works.
We've been gone a while.
Ooh, a hat.
Everyone hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Well, if he did pass out, it's my hat. Let's see how he's doing. Is he still sleeping in the... Oh, wait, I have to teleport. I don't want to call the elevator. Wait, this is just faster. Knock, knock.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
Damn. He's not even bald? Give me my hat back.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair. Wait, this isn't my hat.
Oh, no.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
To be precise, someone else gave it to us.
I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Well, then go look for it yourself.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But, sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Ooh, Rizzley.
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Rizzley. It's been a while.
And he just leaves?
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get
No,
some
he's
air.
still there. He's just
I'll
avoiding
say, I'm
him.
not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
Okay, what is the hat?
It's what good adventurers
I mean,
do
it looks
after
good on
all.
him. But why is the hat important?
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here.
Ooh.
As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again,
The Beret Society? They have a society about hats?
You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
We don't get a reward? Well, we didn't find. We just gave him
What a
another hat.
Strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat?
Yeah, where's our hat now? Give me my hat
Oh,
back.
And has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
I think the black hat really suits the traveler. Or Paimon. Well, Paimon maybe not. Maybe a white hat would fit.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
I guess.
Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Obviously.
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
Yeah, but what is the Beret Society?
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too.
Ooh, I'd
And
like
if you're
to.
still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
Let's go.
All right then, please follow me.
Have some tea time with Rizzley. Maybe not. Who knows? I have to go down. Oh, there was one world quest in the Fortress of Meripede that unlocks this area here, and it was such a pain to do. But I got that world quest completed as well.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
I'm not hungry, super deluxe or bust. I'm not hungry.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Ooh.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Are we a VIP or just because Rizzley is here?
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
Our first meeting took place on short notice.
Oh wait,
and we were
Paimon
both
actually has 2
swamped
bottles?
by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat.
Why has Paimon 2 bottles?
I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Ooh.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
We fought tooth and nail for the sake of justice. I'm still trying to learn more about Fontaine. To be honest, I really wasn't that involved with a lot of it. I mean, we did fight tooth and nail for the sake of justice in the Fontaine story quests so far.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out unscathed. Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Yeah, I would have died probably somewhere in Inazuma.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy.
That's true.
Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
just a little bit. It's because you don't ever talk about yourself.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms, some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top.
Oh my.
So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Not really.
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
That's how I feel as well. Yes. Oh?
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo. They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Guillet? Guillet? I hope I don't no idea how to pronounce
Got
this.
it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
You mentioned something about contraband.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dangerous
It's
goods?
watermelon.
Thank you for the hydrate and the headpad. And the bean. Yay, bean time. Yeah. I thought you maybe missed the bean. Yeah, beans. Yeah. I'm so happy. You can hear my happiness by where's my beans? There's the beans. Bean time. Wow. Good bean. Good. Oh. Good bean. I haven't really gotten into the Genshin quest this time because quests just take too long for me at this point. I mean, yeah, I used my being sick, so I did all the Genshin quests in Fontaine right now. But there are some very long world quests, as always. But we have not gotten a new Archon quest in this update. Like 4. Well, Rizzley came out without like an Archon quest, so we get one next update. So yeah, the longer the game exists, the less I sound like a madman. I mean, you still sound like a madman. I mean, what? I mean, nah, I can understand. Let me grab a bean. It's yellowish. Let's see if I can let's see if I can taste the bean. I think it's pineapple? Nah, it's not pineapple. Or is it? Oh, it's peach. Hold on, peach? It's peachy pie. It's okay. There's also 2 events at the moment, I think. Yeah, one is like a lot of mini games, but you get a weapon, like a actually very good weapon if you do them. So it's just a lot of mini games that you play. It's not a very big one, but the story in the event is actually quite good. Like actually, it's a very good story if you follow it through. I rolled for Neuvillette, never upgraded at all. Wait, you got him? So you got him, or you lost 50-50? Yeah, oh nice. He is a very strong character. And the weapon you get from the event right now, from the minigame event, is perfect for him. If you don't have like his signature or like a good 5-star weapon, just slap that thing on him and it does a lot of good. Like, it's very good for him. It's one of the better, like it outperforms some of the 5-star. It's like very good. Like, I'm not kidding. It's perfect for him. And it makes building a bit easier. Because you get like a lot of energy recharge. So you have like burst ready much sooner. So you can really focus on crit rate, crit damage, and HP. And tip for building him, do not go for attack at all. He will not gain any benefits from attack stats. Only go for HP or like crit rate, crit damage. I like video game characters that can promote products like Hydro Pump and Vanish. Oh, the memes. The memes are so good. The Neuvillette memes, I love them. It's perfect. It's been a while since we had like a character that was so well memed.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem!
Wow.
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
I guess. How's Punchy Edgy Boy? He is enjoyable so far. I'm still building him, so he's not on his best performance right now, but he's a lot of fun to use. And you can punch people.
Yep.
I kinda hate
we can't
that.
Just send them back up now, can we?
I kinda hate that his C1 fixes a lot of problems that he has in his kit. Kinda like Hutao C1. It's like you don't have to, but it makes it way easier to play him if you have like C1. I will not go for C1 Rizzley. It's not worth it for me. Because we have so many other characters coming out in the future, and I don't want to waste it all on one character, and then I really want another one. But yeah, it's kind of like the Hutao thing, where C1 just makes it a lot better.
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
Oh, I would love to. Let's get that title then.
It's only been a couple minutes since we agreed to continue friendly relations with each other, and you're already planning to overthrow me?
Nah, I would not do that.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything?
Oh, he already won Paimon.
No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
Oh, Paimon is so adorable.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of more.
Probably not. Probably. Oh no. Wait. Paimon? That's not good.
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
What's wrong?
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
Oh no.
Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
I don't want to know what Paimon's scary thoughts are.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Is that a good idea?
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Let me
Are
try.
you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
I want to make sure I know exactly what you saw. My constitution is a bit different from everyone else.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent
no.
effect.
But am I getting pulled into like a subverse? Yeah, some bad stuff.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Yeah, relived some rather unforgettable memories.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
An astute decision. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be careful.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents.
Yeah, probably.
Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Why? What was the strange gem?
Wait,
We never had
are
something
you
like
free
this.
every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
That's true, yeah. Well, I mean, the prison kinda runs itself. He just is there for making decisions. I'm gonna take a coupon. Well, a welfare meal. Thanks. Oh, there's the Barrier Society with all the hats.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
Oh, he's the leader.
Are these your two guests?
Dodgier. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, but it sounds funny. The gem is when incognito mode gets turned off, with only the bad sides remaining in the search history. Oh no.
Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret
Oh,
Society.
Dugier.
This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
So this is basically a cult. Is that's what he's telling us?
So you were also involved with this, Rizzley?
Probably.
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense that it's here.
Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
Yeah, what's the deal with the
There's
hats?
nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier. If
Oh.
our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats.
That makes sense.
Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
And it's a very stylish hat.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Sounds like a Team Fortress 2 players.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to
Oh
give
my
us some
God.
drinks. Please wait here just one moment.
Ah.
Feel free to look
Why?
around too if you want to learn more.
Right
about
in
us.
heads. So this meeting was planned all along. He said they have been waiting for a while.
Oh, right.
Did we actually get jump scared?
Slow
No.
day, Rizzley.
No. Never.
Huh. Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long.
More beans. Maybe this is scary in comparison. Yeah, this gets my heart rate going. That's true. That's definitely true. Well, let's see. Let's see what we get. Tasty bean, I hope. I swear this is not rigged. The gacha gods are smiling upon me. Damn, I'm getting lucky today. Is today my last? Will I die? Is today my last day? It's white. I think you should do some pulls today. Not sure. I have no idea what this taste is. I think it's tropical punch. Whatever tropical punch is. It tastes a little bit tropical, but I have no idea what kind of flavor this is. It's not bad. It's actually kind of good. Rigged. Yeah, it's definitely rigged. Also, what notification did I? Oh, okay, that's fine.
We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Sure.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Yeah, I might as well take a look.
They're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Okay, before we go and beat people up or talk to them, should I try? I don't think I should. Oh. History. How deep am I for... Seven, 6, 30 pulls. Nah. Nothing here. And I don't really want the weapon. Or the bow. I'm not sure if the bow is actually good, but... Yeah, nothing here is fine. So, nah. I'm happy with C0 Rizzley. And the budget 5-star weapon that he has. I really want to
Welcome to our
save
gathering
for
place. Is there
either
anything
Chlorint
you'd like me to explain to you?
or the pyro, the knave. Matt, hello, hello. Oh shit, it's Rizzley. Sorry, I leave. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope I don't spoil anything to you. We kind of just began. How are you doing? I hope you had a good day.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
You sound a bit like a Melusine guide. You sound a bit like a salesperson in a shop.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room.
Wow.
These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Rizzley is not 100% my cup of tea. I see what you did there. Despite Sai being all, oh my gosh, please cuddle me for him. I mean, I can understand Sai. I can understand. I mean, have you seen him? Have you seen him walking around? Like, this man got some cake.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His grace.
Anyhow, I drank my beer too quick and now my head is fuzzy. Oh no! Please take care of yourself.
We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
You really thought of everything.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
All good, don't worry. How are you all? Please say good. I am still very sick in its way. Right now it's fine, but I had some bad coughs earlier in the stream. But I have tea. I have tea and I should be fine. If it gets really bad, I will call it a day. But so right now, I'm doing good. I'm glad it's Friday so I can rest a bit, take care of stuff that I haven't done while I was away. And yeah, other than that, everything's fine.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society.
And I'm glad to be back into streaming and playing Genshin.
We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
Okay, this guy is... Oh.
Hey, you there, newbie.
Newbie? We haven't joined.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
What?
Ha!
Are you good? Please take care of yourself and make sure you hydrate lots. Yeah, I will. Maybe take a good old hot bath. I should. Maybe I will.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you for the hydrate.
It's watermelon.
Glad to
It's
have you back, yes.
watermelon.
Both Soph and you not streaming for a while had me quite sad. Oh no. I am sorry. But yeah, I'm so glad to be back. I really missed streaming and I missed chat and interaction and everything. It was nice being in Japan, like seeing lots of stuff that I only know from anime or from pictures. But after 2 weeks of like non-stop walking, seeing stuff, experiencing new stuff, I'm glad to be back at home in my own four walls and yeah, back in streaming. What are you doing?
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot
And
of
your
my friends have
neighbors.
found it super useful too.
I mean, I take take whatever time you need. Being sick sucks. I cannot test myself. And 2 weeks is insane. I bet you got sore feet. Yeah, we were walking like 15 kilometers or more than that normally on a day. Every day. So we were walking a lot. Yeah.
With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
I wish I could do that with my sickness. Just one big shout and everything is away and I'm cured and I'm happy and I don't feel my throat. 15 per day, that's quite a lot. And it's a lot for like if you do it like 2 weeks straight. Yeah, like a normal day, I think it's normal this amount, but if you do this like every day for 2 weeks, then it's getting a lot. Like you really feel your feet by the end of the 2 weeks.
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
But it was never like I don't want to walk or anything. It was never that like painful or stuff like this. It's just like, oh, you feel your feet. They hurt, but it's fine.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day.
Hearing that, I want to take a foot bath. Oh, I want it. Oh, yes. Same. Just lie in the bathtub. That would be nice.
Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
But I have to set up the balcony pool again because I drained the water before I left for 2 weeks because I don't want to keep it running for 2 weeks with no one looking for it. So I drained the water and it's like just on the balcony now. I have to like clean, I have to fill it up again, put it together. Yeah. A lot of stuff to do this weekend. I hope I can do everything that I want. Did you do the caterpillar quest yet? Yes, I did. I did it yesterday, actually. Comes back with the equivalent of a mosquito hive. I hope not. But yeah, I did the caterpillar quest. I think I did all the world quests in Fontaine right now. With the Narcissan Kreuz, Ordo, and stuff. So right now we have Anne, Caterpillar, and Seymour, whatever his name, the dog is. They're just waiting for like something new happening. Where's the other one?
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've
Sure.
got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
They can do this? How?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization.
Ah.
Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
But you also wouldn't be in prison.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Yeah.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'd rather be spoiled than miss time with you. Wait. I'd rather be spoiled than miss. Oh, I see. No. Whatever. If it were the new Archon quest, that'd be different. For
With how
the
Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives
for
down
the
here,
Caterpillar
though.
questline,
All
or
we need to do is
what
think
exactly?
about the things that we want to do.
Or like the entire Narcissenkreuz questline? Like there's a lot of world quests leading into each other in that
You never know what you
area.
may be good at until you give it a try.
I'm really interested to see like how it unveils, how it turns out.
And while you're
Like,
here, no
who
matter
is
what
Marianne
you
and
won't get judged
what
for
exactly is
After all,
what
there's
happened
no
there?
need to
What was
conform
the
to societal
catastrophe that
expectations when you're
happened
already
and
in
all that
jail.
stuff? Our conquest spoilers, I do not want to be spoiled. Oh, I see. Personal quests, I don't mind being spoiled as long as you can spend time with you guys. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, it's just a Rizzley quest line. It's nothing that big. I also have theory in regards to all that, or rather a thesis on what's to come. I want to hear... do I wanna... Sure. Hit me. Sure. I think we will get like... Because we still have the doomsday clock there, I think this will be like... Something will happen again with that. Maybe. And who knows, maybe the primordial waters will really flood the city. And I think maybe it's connected.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And
After
I do
all,
believe
not
Marianne
everyone
is
fighting,
maybe
or
the
have
former
physical
Hydro
strength to
Archon.
do hard
But I'm
labor.
not sure.
The society is exactly what some of us need.
My assumption is that the Narcissenkreuz plan to save humanity from the next flood will be the reason for the flood. Oh. So they tried something, but it failed terribly because we know that something went wrong. And maybe that caused the flood, or maybe that caused the current flood. Could be.
And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Did you read the last few pages? The style of speech heavily changed. Oh no, I didn't.
Don't worry, we will.
The enigmatic pages? I have to read them
Sure
at some
sounds
point.
like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Rizzley only had good things to say about this place. Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
I like Fortress Meropide. Same. It's a very nice place.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
Too bad it's live landmine. Yeah.
Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Same here. Seems alright on the surface.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict.
Oh.
But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits.
Well said. My Nervi improved and took your recommendation into consideration. Now Mona Nervi are my mainstay combo. Ooh, nice. I have to.
Which is why
I have to check your
in my
build at some
opinion,
point.
Learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
Do you have it on the showcase? I dish out 20k crits now. Ooh, sweet.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never, you say. Oh, hey, it's that guy. I will post it later, AFK, for a sec. Okay, okay.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
Why are they... What's up with that guy?
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
Something is off. Something is really fishy about this.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
Something about useless distractions. Something about boxing gloves.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
The moment he pulls the handcuffs, like, everyone is like, oh no. Nothing some new pairs of shoes and cement can solve. That's true. Yeah. Especially since we are in the bottom of the ocean. Oh, wait. They reacted to the stone he dropped.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
I feel like they know this gem very well. It's interesting that the other guy can just pick it up.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
Yeah, sure.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Also, did Rizzley just touch it, like, casually, or was it just in the palm where he has gloves?
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
I mean, this is a giant hall. There is no exit. What do you mean, exit? Pretty sure just the gloves, probably,
Traveler,
yeah.
Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
And same to you.
Yeah, something is off. And I think Rizzley knows
Paimon
this.
doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of the Society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Paimon
Yeah, but that was an act, probably.
I doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
It's a bit hard to put into words, but there's something off about that
As
place.
expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You completely lost my mind.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
Nah, don't tell.
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
Aww. I'll trust you for now. I take this as another one of your jokes.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now
I
we
lurk
need to
for a bit.
seize this
Okay.
opportunity.
Thank you for the lurk.
Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place.
Look. He's my twin. It's the Rizzley brothers. Oh.
Then what?
Good question. What should I do?
Wait, so you're really just gonna make us work
Well. Let's go back and see.
Huh. It's just as Rizzley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
I also don't know where to start. Let's strike up a conversation. Yeah. Just ask the people again.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Did anyone see a glass bottle by any chance? Wait, a glass bottle? Why a glass bottle? Was this in a chest? Wait, why a glass bottle? Now I'm confused. Why are they all reacting to a glass bottle?
Nobody?
It was about the size of my hand. I was using it to store some spice powder. Huh?
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Rizzley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
This is incredibly suspicious. Yeah, they're all terrified by something.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Oh, maybe we are about to find something that we shouldn't see. I take this as a yes. Yeah, this is a completely different vibe than before. Hello, my lady.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
Examine the books.
You really can't check them out. Please understand.
Ah!
You really can't.
Okay, I tried.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you?
Can you give us that rundown again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just, there's nothing more I can tell you.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now.
Oh wait, but
Seems
the
like
last
they
guy.
really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
I cannot talk to the last guy?
Hey!
What do you want?
Isn't
can.
this how you greeted us earlier? Take it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Yeah, where did your optimism go?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time. You're looking for something, you said? I did.
Okay. Let's go back to Rizzley and see what he thinks of this place. Obviously, he's still here.
Oh, you're back. How are things at their headquarters?
Strange.
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They're all acting super scared.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Like that one guy we found hiding in the box.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, he took his head.
Oh, so the one who started it all was... It was you all along!
Oh, of course it was.
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
How long have you been investigating this?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Well, it was.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody?
It's not that easy, probably.
Duke, you can do whatever you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
The Duke's action will set the tone. Yeah.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society.
Has it? It's either like torture with the stone that we found in the box, or something with the head itself.
And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a shell.
I feel like we're missing something.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Ooh, he set up traps.
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Okay.
Hey, don't leave before you've explained everything to Paimon. Hey!
Wait until nighttime. Okay. 18 o'clock. There we go. That should be good.
It's finally evening. Rizzley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Where's the entrance to his office? I swear to God, all the doors look the same. Mostly because it doesn't look like a door at all. Coffee time? Tea time?
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
What? Why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
That's true.
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Because you instigated Dodger in the first place? Because you've been working with Dodger all along. Oh, maybe.
Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side.
Oh.
So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present.
Well,
there was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
We kind of fucked it.
That makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Now that you mention it.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The hats must be hiding something, yeah.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground.
Oh, he did that, like, yeah, okay, I can see.
I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Yeah, he wanted to see the reactions of the people.
So you did that on purpose?
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
So the hint you were talking about earlier?
And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
So that's why you wanted us to come along.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
I mean, that's fine.
But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society.
Oh, I'm down.
Would you be willing to lend me your support?
But Paimon's still mad at you!
Sure, if all you need is some help planning. If I just need to fight them off, sure.
You have my thanks.
This is one of the very rare times that people actually ask us for help. Normally it's like, oh yeah, go and grab this. Oh yeah, go to this place and do this. Oh yeah, I need this letter delivered. Please do this. This is the first time where someone actually just asks us, hey, would you really help me out here?
Now, there are still 2 outstanding matters in our investigation. The first
Obviously,
is the
you
secret of the
cannot say
hats.
no.
I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself.
But did you wear it? Like maybe there is like something with the stone inside that touches the skin?
The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Oh, maybe some tea? Speaking of tea. Damn. Life as a duke sure is tough. Sitting, waiting, listening to music, drinking tea. Ah, what a hard life he has. You spent some time waiting in Rising Sun. We are just here sitting and listening to music.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Oh, that's the lady with the books.
Please, do.
I think it is the lady with the books, right? Yes, no. Yes, no?
I apologize for my lack of composure. These 2 are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
You know us?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
He's the guy that lost his head, I believe.
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
I think they just get like in a contact with the stone.
Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within...
That?
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry. Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress. She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
Like we'd believe you.
We know exactly what you're thinking. You've got some nerves showing... Indeed, like we'd believe you. You got some nerves showing your face here.
There's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, they have him.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
You can do it.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
It's all right, Avise. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
But why?
In that case, Avise and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peace.
Miss Avise, please show me your head. That is an order.
Oh, now he's... But why the head? Because of the head itself?
Nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head. The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But your Grace is welcome to visit us anytime to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avise. Let's head back.
What's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad.
I love the music in the background.
We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. He must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into
She left her
custody.
bow there. I think there was a reason why she left the bow there. With the hat. One of the best themes, yes. I don't like a lot of the new songs we got in Fontaine, but this one is, and the music in the Neuvillette character trailer, I believe it was. God damn, that was so good. Also, Rizzley's new song in there. Oh my god, that was so hyped.
And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
One thing for sure, we won't let him get away with this.
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
Would someone please check the table? And the bow? The head.
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avise feel the need to remove her hat?
Associate. Oh. Huh? Lost hair clip. Yeah.
I have an idea, but...
What a coincidence. So do I. Avise didn't take off her hat to draw attention to her head. She removed her hair clip.
You mean this thing? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
Yes.
That would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look.
Let me guess, there is like the stone inside. But why would they do this?
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
A what? A pin needle? But it's hollow inside. It's more like a syringe needle? But why?
Paimon's last again.
It doesn't make sense. Why would you wear this in a hair clip?
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
The medical bay. Eh?
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
The gem is used as a container for a type of liquid.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
I heard
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Oh. How do they do this? Well, I mean, it makes sense that they kind of extracted fear from the water and made it like highly concentrated.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
So with this infused thorn,
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
oh no, magic, snort. Not this kind of magic.
The moment it
This would
hits
be
you,
a hella bad
being
trip.
flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
And that might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
But is it enough? Is it enough to turn him over? Just a needle? And a stone? I don't think that's enough. But who knows? Let's go and check what the people are. Ooh. This is not looking good. Are these our guys?
Your Grace, we have taken
yeah.
the Society members into custody.
Okay, yeah.
They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them.
Oh, it's the shouty guy.
As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Oh wait, so the needle is always inside their head? That must be painful as well.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They didn't pull the thorn out.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain. Let's go check out the other areas too.
Ouch. Yeah, that must be very painful. Hi, Bon. Hi, Paimon.
Hey, come here. Have a look at this.
Yes. What is it?
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf. The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
Yeah, so they were just for show.
Yeah, and they dared
Damn. They lie about the books. Unforgivable. These papers are actually outdated, but they look brand new. Seems like no one has ever flipped through them. If you look closely, even the creases are almost identical. They don't seem to have been formed natural through reading. Yeah, everything is faked.
Look at what I found.
Hey, some glass bottles? Is this?
This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
Ah.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
That explains why they're also terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow. And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, and perhaps it's better to do less. Or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Something happening?
Your Grace!
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake. The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh. Is that right?
Wait, so they... Where are they then?
They're gone? That could only mean...
The society put a lot of effort into building a front. The real headquarters are elsewhere.
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket.
What? Let's go find him. He can tell where the real headquarters are?
I'm of the same mind.
Who is he?
Let's go. You two, follow me.
Wait, who? Oh no, wait, what? Wait, no, what was that prompt? No, a character is involved in another quest? Don't tell me it's this one. Oh my god, really? Because I picked this up on a whim, I have this... Well, anyway. Guess I'm gonna do a little side quest. The guard that is supposed to tell him if there's something off. Oh, maybe. I have to go down. I hope it's just a fast little quest that I have to just skip by. I hope it's nothing. Wait, is it a world quest? No! Well, let's hope this doesn't take too long. God damn it, I just picked the quest because I was like, oh, yeah, at least I have it in the quest list.
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Find the culprit. That's not. Nope. That's. Nope. Like if you have someone that is supposed to tell you if something is sus, but doesn't because they work for a said sus person, you will never hear a bad thing. That's true. Yeah, maybe they have like something like this. But I don't know if he ever mentioned someone like that. Who are you? Hello, we meet again. Who was this? Is he one of Child's men, or is he the one that showed us around at the beginning? I think we got the wrong guy. Okay, he's the one doing the graffiti? The cipher letters. Okay, please, be a... I hope it's a quick world quest that is nothing, like, story related, lore related. Just, like, not important quest lines. But it's a world quest, so probably not. Oh, if it is a big quest line, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. What character? Mopoly. Who is that? Oh, there we go. He implied he never got a report of some other base. That's true, yeah. Man, I wanna know what the story is. Ah. Yeah, we found him. Let's take a look. Okay, they're investigating this. This is probably like very important stuff, but it's annoying. I didn't think that... Hey, I did it. Okay, it was not that important. Oh, thank God. Let's go to the production zone. Okay, it was probably important, but, well, it's fine.
Did that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Oh, I hate that I'm here as the traveler, and I am the Hydro traveler. I should really change back to the Dendro one. Bubbles!
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! Paimon sees some society members too!
Oh no, that doesn't look good.
It's rising. Run!
Oh no, run! Run! You heard him. Run! Could you please run faster? You know, you almost made it. Ah, so close.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
Oh, that's more
Guards,
like
take
it.
them away.
Finally, people talk.
Let's go. It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
I wonder if the trial Rizzley is better than my Rizzley that I have right. I will not take this quest. Not again. I will not do the same mistake twice. But it's good to know that there is a world quest that I have to do. I thought I did all the world quests, but apparently there is a lot in the fortress. Ooh. Sure. Yeah, we picked this. Now, I'm not sure if we can...
There's so much space down here.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Oh, wait. We have the trial Rizzley. Okay, he's level 90. He has less attack than my one, but a lot more crit rate. Wait, that's a lot of crit rate. Really? Crit damage is actually about the same. A bit higher than what I have. Okay, yeah, okay, he has crit rate because of his signature weapon. He gets a ton of attack from this, so I guess that's why his attack is fine like that. Yeah, now the crit rate makes sense. Sure, if you have Noblesse Oblige, yeah. Oh my god. This one alone is probably very nice. Being able to just... Yeah. What is this C2? Each stack from his passive, there shall be a reckoning for sin, will be increased set ability, damage by 40%. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. And this one is the basic attack, I believe. Yeah, that's a strong Rizzley. Signature weapon and constellation of 3 alone, like, oh my. Oh no.
Flags up and leap. Break a leg.
Solidify.
My will embody.
A moment, please.
Oh my. And bam. Oh my god. Yeah, he hurts.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Dujier really prepared for everything.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing. Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
Oh my.
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dujier's slaves.
That's terrible. The whole thing is affront to human dignity.
Do
Yeah.
you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Look at that smile. Paimon, how can you do this?
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress. The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Oh, he's packing out the big guns now. He's not playing anymore. Oh, is there? Nope. Okay. Ooh, some riddles. I like
If
that
I'm
we
not
have the whole
mistaken,
crew
the
with
space
us.
ahead should be the central area of this place. But the doors, rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Okay, there is some
Open the
mechanic.
door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Ugh, Paimon doesn't get it at all. Forget it, Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's just what I do as well. Rotate the device to shine the light. But how do we rotate this? Oh, this one. I cannot rotate this, so maybe I operate... Rotate device.
Whoa, it's turning! Is it because I touched this thing?
Rotate device.
Ugh, the other side's open! Let's go.
Okay, we got one side. So I guess we have to do this like a few more times until all sides are open. Oh. Big fall. But nothing else here. Oh, some enemies. Ah, why not?
Gather!
Take your truth.
Oh my god. I mean, he alone is strong enough, but with the Shenhe buff, it's like... Yeah, this is... He hurts.
Solidify!
Don't run away now.
Stay clear. Face your guilt.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can understand. C1 alone is doing like heavy lifting here. Obviously, C3 just boosts his stats because basic attack. And C2 is fine. I think C2 is okay-ish. It gives you a good boost, but you have to get the stacks. So, it's not bad, but C1 is probably the... what really makes him shine. Also, do I really need to collect all that stuff? Doesn't really... Yeah, why not? Ooh, okay, another...
It's so high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Remove the limiter to... Oh. Operate. Rotate. Oh.
Ooh, the water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
Okay. As long as I don't drown. Ooh. Okay.
Transfigure it.
Let's begin.
Oh, okay. We made it to a new place.
These should be the prison cells.
They had their own prison?
Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Is that the girl that snitched?
Hey, it's alright now. You can leave this place.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again.
No, that's just a random
Stay close
person.
to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Avis and Fasol are still in danger?
Alright. Let's search for an exit first.
Yes. Guess we just have to let them be. Oh. I'm so hungry. Please give me something to eat. I'm begging you. Don't pass me a note. Are you trying to get us killed? Please, I'm hungry, so hungry. I'll report you if you keep this up. It's almost time for inspection. Straighten up. What follows is a constant repetition with handwriting becoming increasingly faint, failing to convey anything of use. The bottom half of the note is severely damaged and has a dirty shoe print on it. Looks like whoever wrote it has been taken away. Bruh. I think Sai actually got C1? Ooh. Congrats. She also always came to me for mechanical bugs. They are such a pain to farm. Getting Rizzley to level 90 is such a pain. It took me so long to get like the farm route and everything. Was very annoying. You have to remove this device, operate, rotate. Ah. And remove this device now, and now I can just rotate. And it should be fine. Ta-da!
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Damn, yeah, I saw some of the spots. Damn. Yeah, it's like, without a guide, you're lost.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here.
Hey, hi.
Let's go back.
We
have
are the
unfinished
help.
business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
I got them. I hope. I think I got them. But yeah, getting Rizzley on C1. Ooh, very nice. I mean, he works with C0. He works just fine. C1 is more like a huge quality of life change. And also a bit of bigger damage. especially with the charge attack. I think he gets like additional 200% or something, like insane numbers. Installing the device here. Okay, let's rotate. Oh wait, I already fucked up, did I? I did. Well, I can do this and now it should be fine. Okay. The main door is open. I got all the doors, yes. It looks like a... This is probably the boss fight.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules. Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause. Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores.
Thank you for the love. The Aqua Dolores.
Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
That's all. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak? My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
Oh, the pain is coming to you, my guy.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Rizzley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You. Stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved. And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
He's really mad.
Oh, he is mad. I feel the same, yeah.
You think me arrogant, Rizzley. Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world.
Oh, he is up for a beating.
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever! No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Ha! Powerful.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
Oh no. The poor Gardamex. Well, anyway.
Stabilize!
Your grand finale and step. Take your true form. Do your master's
Have a safe trip.
Oh. Oh, I forgot my E.
And leap. Strike is one.
Solidify.
Transfigurate.
Get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Oh. That was a bit...
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?
Oh my. Is he that? Wait, is he dead? Medical care cleanup. The medical truly will come to an end. What, did he die? Or is he just in prison? In prison. Is he in prison?
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep
Or
you
is
waiting?
he gone?
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done.
Cinder block shoes. Yeah.
I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
Maybe he has a little dabble in the primordial water. Who knows? Getting waterboarded with that. It happens. At least we were able to stop it before it gets any worse.
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea.
Cinder block shoes?
For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Huh?
Why?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I feel a little bit bad for him. Not really.
I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess that's a punishment. Funny how Paimon go, huh?
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon.
Yeah, he would never do
Anyway,
that.
jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so...
I kind of wish that Rizzley's story quest would be like more of his backstory, but we never really had any.
How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Because we still don't know why Rizzley is in the Fortress of Meropide. We know he did something bad, but not what. So we had no idea on his backstory. I kind of wish we had like more on that side, but maybe we get because it's the end. Who knows? Maybe we get a little bit of backstory. Anyhow, I go lurk again. Okay. Thank you for lurking. Unless you do boss rush. Depends on how long this questline still takes. I do have to do the weeklies. Wait. Oh, 11 to 30. Oh, never mind. I have to... There we go. That should be the right time now. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria. And probably end the quest. Oh, wow. We got a table.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind him for sure.
You say that as if I haven't been feeding you or something.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Rizzley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too.
Aw.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns, which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Rizzley.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
I have a question for you, actually.
Please, go ahead.
Oh, your flashbacks when you picked up the gem.
Ah, that's a bit of a long story.
Oh?
I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale. All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of. Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all. But I did.
Oh, is that why he ended in...
So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
Oh wow, he actually just murdered his parents. Well, good on you. That took some guts. I'm proud. Ah!
My
Casual
methods were
murder.
extreme, yes.
But I understand
But I
them.
was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem. My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
I have to take some time to progress? I didn't really know what to say.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Ah yes, we may know a few killers here and there in our friend circle. Yeah, that's, yeah, child alone. Our friend circle really is unique.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh hey, they're looking a bit better.
Oh, it's Avis and Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
Xiao? Well, Xiao didn't kill anyone. He most likely just kills bad spirits. Maybe Sino? I think Sino actually kills people. If we add the Archons to the pile we have, mass murder on top of that, yeah, okay. Raiden Shogun alone. Raiden Shogun alone did some terrible things. So, yeah, we have some casual murderer in our friend circle. At this point, it's just one more. People have done worse.
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
Zhongli's Morax phrase? What was his Morax phrase?
We came here on impulse today because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
Ooh, they're blushing. A wedding inside the fortress?
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other.
Oh, Phase, not Phrase. Yeah. At the time he was involved in war. Yeah, exactly. The mountain-sized spears that killed. Yeah.
And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory. So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before.
Oh, but that doesn't stop it.
But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
We can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now, it'd be too hard to leave.
Aww, so cute. Yeah, they're
And
so
we have
adorable.
full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm. Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
Aww. Wait, we don't see the wedding? Risley Story Quest Part 2? Maybe? Aww. That was adorable. I wish we had more of Risley's backstory. His backstory kind of felt just put in to fill the gap. Like, oh yeah, abusive parents stuff, but I think there was a better way to like pack it inside the story. It kind of felt like just, yeah, oh yeah, this is Risley's story quest. Here, have some background lore at the end. Just like drop the info, no real build up to that. Yeah, yeah. Fontaine was very dark so far. Yes, yes. Compared to all the other places we've been to, Fontaine is a very dark place in a lot of ways. I kind of dig it though. I kind of like that they go like a different route. Not like, oh yeah, everything is like fine. Oh, there is just casual war inside the land. Yeah, it's fine. But like here we have like actual, like really dark stuff. There is one. Is this a world quest? Oh, of course it is. Something in the production zone. Should I mark it? A world quest. It's marked. I will not do it right now. Something I will do later. Okay, my resin is capped. So I need to do something about this. So, anyone up for some boss fights? I think Inazuma failed to portray an actual war being present. Yeah. Yeah. They tried to show it, but you never got the feel of like people dying in the war. It was more like, oh yeah, there is war, but there is no like, nothing is happening because of that. And the one character that actually died, I forgot his name. It was supposed to be like a sad story, but honestly, he kind of just died. I immediately quit Darktide. Teppei? Oh yeah, Teppei. Yeah, Teppei. The guy who grew old because he used like forbidden power. It was like, it tried its best to like show that, yeah, people are dying and stuff, but he kind of just was there and then he died. I don't know. Maybe I was not in too deep for the story, or it was just portrayed bad. Let me go to... Is this the... Yes, the... Herder, it's vision time, motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do some randomized boss fights. We can also just do normal boss fights if we don't have to do randomized, but I'm up for randomized. But that means I have to edit the wheels. Wait for me. Obviously, I'm waiting. I do have to change the wheels. So let me open that. Switch wheel. Ooh, create a new wheel. Ooh, that's new. I like that. Open file. Genshin 4-star. Open. Let me do this so we can all see. We have not... Fremine is still the newest 4-star we have. There is not a new one. So I don't have to change anything here. We have 5 stars. I think Neuvillette is in there. We have to add Rizzley. Rizzley? I hope that's how you write. His name is such a pain to write. Ed. Sure, it's fine. Imagine we get an order set and it's Navi and Song Lee. As in self-made? So many 5 stars, there's so many 5 stars. Yes, I do want to make an order. Maybe I do it. Maybe I do it today. Okay, how do I save this? How do I save this again? File, save. Okay. 5 stars are added. All characters. We do have to add Rizzley in here. I wish I had copy pasted it. Rizzley? Sure. Good enough. Save. Is there a new boss? No, there. It shouldn't. Just checking. Open. What was the last one? Seahorse field generator. Okay, that's nothing new here. So that is still up to date. Oh, I hear. Accepted. Hold on, I'm still. Open. Actually, Grandpa said. I don't think the. Do we have enough old people in Genshin to make like a Grandpa team?
And take 'em off.
We only have Zhong Li and Neuvillette, right? So it's not enough for that. Be right back for toilet. Okay. Take your time. Nahida is so cute. She makes me shed tears. Nahida is very adorable. Yes. Time for order. We add this to the list. Add. Yes. Time for order just means like everything that is for justice kind of way, like the justice system. It's a I'm not sure. We have to do like some stretches to this, because I also would count
word of advice,
detectives in there, so Hazo and stuff.
Anything else?
Or attorney.
Yeah, seriously.
Like everything that is Yanfei as like an attorney or stuff like this. I don't know if there is like a better word for that, but we just whatever. This. It's in the list now. Maybe I regret it at some point. Save. Zhongli, Navi, Xiao. I mean, Xiao is not old. I mean, he's old, but he's not grandpa old. Ganyu, Raiden, anyone.
Water comes in
yeah,
many
but that's
flavors
like
to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is
that's not what I.
and pure. While
I
water
mean,
from
yeah,
Liyue has an
old in
enduring
the sense of
aftertaste.
they are
In
old,
Inazuma,
they live a
the
long
water
life,
possesses a
but
depth
like
of flavor
old more on
unlike
like they
any
look
other.
old.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex.
Do we have an
flavor
artist
profile,
one?
but it
Who
must
would
be
count as an
savored
artist?
patiently to fully
Except,
appreciate it.
like Albedo? And who else? Do we have more than Albedo? Trying to think of someone, but
Melusines are
I mean, maybe Kazuha. He does music and poetry. He's kind of like artist, sure. Yunjin. Okay, yeah, Yunjin. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yunjin, Xinyao, what was her name? The rocker girl. Xin Yang.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but
We could
soon
also
gave up on the
kind of
idea.
count Iona as
It's
an
just not
artist,
right
I
to
guess,
keep
because she
small
makes
animals.
strings. But I don't think that should. Nah. Oh, Nilo, because of dance. Dance is also a form of art. Actually, artists, we have some artist characters here that can be like stretched into being art. I would also kinda count Lisa. In its own way. She did create a game for Klee. Venti too? Yeah, Venti definitely. A bard, obviously. Lynette and Linny, because entertainers, they are also artists.
Is crisp and pure.
You know what? We're gonna add the artist. I like that. I like the idea.
Aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently.
What should we name it? Just artist? Form of art? I think form of art sounds fine.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors
we have two
of the
new
people of Fontaine.
things. Save.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my
Artist
duties.
troop? It would also work. Okay, I think we are good to go. I definitely just have to do the 3 weekly quests, which would be the Dendro Dragon, because I need the materials for Rizzley. And Scaramouche, the Wanderer, because I don't have a lot of materials from him. And the last one can be a scratch. We can roll for it. We can just go whatever we need. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we get against the Dendro Dragon. As long as we have something that is like...
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously.
Do we have enough?
Don't break the law.
Wait, Matt, do you have Venti? I don't have Venti. I think I know what I also need. Yeah, you have Venti? Oh, we can do this then. We can do the Archon War, because we cannot have duplicates. Abandoned character club? Do we have... Who would be abandoned character other than Dia and Xinyan? I guess Eula, but every physical characters left in a bad state without a proper fix. Klee, yeah, Klee also. You know what? I like the idea. I will add this to the list really quick. Abandoned.
If you ever see any
Abandoned
stickers on
club?
my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Amber, yeah, Amber. There is enough, I'm sure of it. D-Look, yeah. They will get more with time. Let's add the Abandoned Club. Ooh, nice. Safe. We have any other ideas? I'm all ears. Co-op. Confirm. There we go. Collei, technically, I wouldn't count Collei as abandoned. She has her... Obviously, she's not as good as other characters, but that doesn't mean she is, like, abandoned.
I once
We have
considered keeping
way
some
worse.
pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
Collei still does
It's
its
just not
job.
right to
It's
keep
just
small
not. It's
animals
just
where
like
they won't
5
be able
stars
to see the
outperform
sun.
her, which is fine. Dendro Traveler is usually better paired with Nahida. Yeah, obviously, but the Dendro Traveler is also considered a 5-star unit. Okay, Zhongli and Raiden Shogun? I do have Nahida C2, but if you wanna pick your Nahida, I can go with Raiden. Collei is average, honestly. She is fairly fine. If you get her above C3, perfect. Yeah. I got Raiden C2. Oh, okay, then we change this. Oh, wait, you got Raiden C2 with the shred? Like, she shreds like 20% defense and... Oh, C1? Ah, it's still fine. C2 is like strong. I hope we do enough, because I'm not sure if I can do enough damage with this against the Dendro Dragon, but I hope he's not immune. I want C2? Yes, if you already have C1, I would go for C2 if there is like a rerun. I got Mona C4. Oh no, I got her C3 when I pulled for Rizzley. I mean, C4 is actually good. C4 is probably one of the better constellations, and then you don't want C5 or C6. They're not worth it. But C4 is like still fine. The best ones to date, I believe. Yeah. Oh, Mona C4 and with Neuvillette, like, oh my god, you get like a sick buff. Okay, let's go. Tons of buffs, yes.
Everyone hold hands.
Okay, I do Dendro damage.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I will have order. Gather.
Let's leave her a little.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah. Committed to memory.
We don't have a healer.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that one is gone.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
Solidify.
Oh, Venti Burst is really good here. Oh. Wait, did I not hit all of them with the E?
There is no
I did.
escape.
Oh my god.
Torn to oblivion.
Everyone hold hands.
Order guide you.
Oh my god. Not gonna lie, this team is very solid. Once we get Farina in here, we can like swap out Zhongli. And like the damage with like the Archon team will increase by a lot.
The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Hey.
Where is the shield? Oh, there it is.
Illusion shattered.
Let's leave her a little.
We are dealing a lot of damage. Oh no. Almost. Oh my god. What? Wait, what? How? How did you die at the end? The boss died. Oh. Oh, but it's an elemental. But the stats on this one. At least, wow, this one's actually very good. Attack and double crit. Maybe I have to actually level this one. Not gonna lie, this could be a very good piece for Rizzley because I think I have an off piece there. Let me check really quick. Sorry about this. Artifacts. I think it is an off piece. And it's actually fine. Attack, confirm. Is it? It is. Let's see if I'm getting lucky today. Like all crit rate, crit damage. Preferably crit damage. Oh my, I don't want to do... You know what? Sure. And I think 1 HP or 2 HP. No, 1 HP, 2 attack. Not
Word of
so
advice,
sure.
Don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah.
If I get crit damage again, it's actually better. Or crit rate. Compared to my piece, it's... It is better in its own way. I do lose a bit of energy recharge, but you know what? I switch. A bit more crit rate. Sweet. Sorry for the delay. Let's head to Scaramouche. And I'm opening the wheel. Okay. Let's see. This is one of the easier boss fights, so maybe we get something new.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
Well, I guess we have someone's Mona to shine.
Won't be able to see
the all Hydro. I do have Neuvillette, but I think, well... let's open this first. There we go. I don't have a lot of Hydro characters, that's the thing. That's why I really wanted to pull for Neuvillette, because he's next to Yelan, which is more of a Hydro support damage dealer. He's the only on-field DPS that I have. But I do have his weapon. I do have his signature weapon.
Divination is about
and I crowned his basic attack, so it's not bad.
Over embellishing that fate only leads to
Lots of crit damage and crit rate that slowly builds up. Any Hydro heal? Do we have a Hydro? I don't have Kokomi. I have Barbara, but she doesn't really heal a lot, not with the build I have on her.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office.
I have Nilo, but
soon
that
gave up
doesn't
on the
really
idea.
do much.
It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Xingqiu and Yelan, that's the only things I have left here. You can switch if you wanna. I mean, if you wanna pick your Neuvillette, it's fine, but I will go Xingqiu and Yelan then. If you wanna go Neuvillette, it's fine. It's up to you. Oh, level 80. Candace time?
If you ever see any stickers
okay.
on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks
There we
sometimes.
go. Gonna swap this out. Do I have any heal character that is... You know what? I think I should actually go with Barbara. At least I can heal a little bit. It's not a lot, but it will keep you healed. Neuvillette doesn't really need a healer itself, so it's fine. But he also doesn't really need a support. Like, Yelan will not do a lot with... Oh, but we can't...
Fate is
Oh, wait, the last phase, something will die.
Can it be reversed?
But I have Barbara with High Constellation. I can revive a character. Wait, this is fine. Candace is 558. Ooh. I think I have her. But it is a constellation thing, right?
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
It's just
Automatically
not right to
revives
keep
the fallen
small
character.
animals where
Fully
they won't
revives
be able to see
around
the
one.
sun.
Yeah. 15 minutes, that's fine. Okay, she's like the safety line because we will die at the end of this fight. Or someone will. As long as it's not Barbara, it should be fine. Okay. I never fought him with only Hydro. But I know Hydro cannot destroy the thingies he spawns at the end.
Silence! Be sanctified.
I think I messed the charge attack.
Bow your head.
Feeble humans!
Ow!
More power!
The tides beckon.
Delve into destiny.
Okay.
A thousand eons, mine to dominate!
Yeah, I don't think that worked.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Let me get you back.
Burn to oblivion!
Ow! Oh, really?
Tremble.
My god! Will you please hit? Will you please hit? There we go. Oh, it's so close.
Reality is pain.
Oh, we got him. I cannot revive someone, so I think Barbara will die here.
Cruel world.
If I die.
Go, Barbara, go!
Run away! Don't take damage. Oh no, Barbara! The lifeline. You have a lot of time.
Your new god awakens.
Oh no, Barbara!
Now, your eyes have been opened. Kneel.
Oh no. Ow!
Tremble.
I have no stamina. Okay, I have some. I forgot I can float.
Silence. Reality is pain.
Okay, as long as I survive, it's fine. There you go.
I was destined for more.
Whew. Using squirt gun against the god is always funny. Yes, it worked, it worked. Defense, energy, nah. It's not a good piece. Sweet. Do you need any specific last boss material? Or do we just want to go for Raiden Shogun? Want to know some trivia knowledge I recently learned? Sure. Nope? Okay, then we just go with Raiden. Let's see how we fight her. With a bit of luck, we'll be fine. Got the wheel, but we got the children.
Have you ever seen
Mona's charged, and her chest got the
like to play pranks
Kanria char. What? Oh, the star? Oh? Interesting. But it has probably to do something with her profession, right? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we will get some lore at some point. It's been a while since we have seen Mona in an event quest. Profession or maybe her master. Oh, that could be. Yeah, that could be. There we go. So, children. I guess I use my Nahida because C2 is very nice for the shred.
It's not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
I could go for healing. More Dendro. I could also go for Klee if we need like burning. We do have enough healing.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Leona and Dora. Maybe I actually go for Sayu then, so we have like the shred. The Anemo shred. And some elemental mastery. Dory, yeah, not Dora. I misread that and I was like, wait, that was not, but it's fine. I know what you meant. We have shield, we have a lot of healing. Could go Chi-Chi. I mean, it's up to you.
Astrologers must rid themselves
But
of
we should be fine.
desires. Only by ridding
I hope we have enough
clutter
damage.
can one's-
That's like the only concern that I have. Like, is the damage enough?
Make yourselves at home. Hey.
Really?
The eye sweeps the land. Shattered.
Ooh, we are doing a lot of damage.
Lightning falls on the
Let's do this one.
This body is eternal.
Sharing my knowledge.
Through it follows my blade.
Whew. That one hurt.
Can't handle your dreams. Up.
Yeah, I'm dealing. Oh! We are doing actually solid damage here. I think the Dendro against the electric shield is not bad. Oh. Whew. Oh, thanks for the healing. Yeah, she's dead. Ain't no way she recovers from that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Emptiness.
The children pack a punch. She died really quick. HP crit elemental could be good. Ooh, and a solvent. I actually need some solvents to change materials. Especially for Rizzley stuff. But I can oh, I can only farm. I cannot farm these? Oh, I can, but because they're underwater, they don't count. Oh, there we go. This is a very strong freeze team that we have here. Like, if we just would go like this against any boss, we would destroy them. Like, Mona and Neuvillette are such a good combo. And obviously, name Shenhe and Rizzley are also such a good team. And together we would like easily freeze like enemies permanently. But yeah, we got it. Very nice. I still need to dump some stuff here. Do you have resin? You want to do the domain for the artifact set? Just like casually. If not, it's fine. You can also do like maybe another randomized boss if you want to do, or if you need a specific boss to level a character. Or we can call it a day. I'm thinking the 60 plus 20k Dendo damage might be the reason. Yeah, Nahida with Electro is like, especially C2, it shreds so much defense. It's insane. We can do anything, really? Then let's head over to the domain, because I really want to farm the artifacts. Maybe I get something better for Neuvillette, or like a good piece for Rizzley. Should be this one. I'm farming this domain since such a long time. I mean, the artifacts for Neuvillette are fine. I would probably swap one piece that is like, could be better. Neuvillette needs a lot of different artifact pieces. I'm not quite happy. This one was just some Gardamex. I think we should be fine with this team, actually. We are pretty much freezing them permanently. But if you want to change something, no roll. Should we do a roll? We can. We can do. Give me a second. There we go. Let's see what we get. Would be funny, that's true. Oh no, the police mummy. So we've got all the Mama characters. I guess Yelan works.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Eula also works.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them
Electro, Hydro, a bit of Cryo. Should be fine. That should be fine. Or should I change Yelan for something else? But even if I do that... Wait, we don't have a healer, right? You know what? I think I go for Jean. So we have like a healer with us. And Anemo for the shred also works. I got no mommy healer. I'm working on level 90 my my Jean. But it takes a bit of time. I think I need something. Yeah, I farmed this one already. I got everything else, but I need the gems. In fact, ages ago, I treated Ningguang as a pseudo healer with prototype Ember. I mean, it works. Oh, I have to hide this. There we go. It actually works. Yeah, I before I got Nevilet's signature weapon, I had the prototype Ember on him. It worked as like a healer for the entire team. It's kind of funny.
There is no escape. Shake for mercy. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Oh my god, they're so tanky.
Barbados.
There we go.
Shut up. Beg for mercy. Torn to oblivion. Crush. Blood of frost. I condemn you. There is no... Wind, hear me. Beg for mercy.
It works. It works. Okay, please give me something good. Ooh, okay. Wait, that's actually good. Crit damage, energy recharge. Maybe if I get something else. And it's the right set. The goblet doesn't really do much, but the stats are solid. HP, crit rate, attack. Wait, that's also the elemental skill one, right? Ah, it is. But it's still fine. The combat soundtrack in Fontaine I generally love. They're very good. I still love the Sumeru combat soundtrack the most. Let's do one more. We can also like re-roll if we want to swap it up a bit. I do want to see what our like Nevilet and Rizzley team would do to them once we have the... Like maybe for the last one we swap them out just to see the comparison. For me it's Fontaine, I can identify most of it. I mean that's true, yeah.
More speed. Crush.
Nothing left.
Freeze to the core.
Right now, right here.
Rack and ruin.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, no crit, really?
Barbados.
That's very unlucky.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye. Inazuma shines eternal.
Ooh, okay, that was a crit.
There is no... Come on now. Shut up.
Nice. Way faster. If I hit the crits with the Eula burst, like, this is way better. Sadly, nothing good for me. And no. My Navi is strong. Ooh. Let's do one more with this team and then we swap. I wish I could also pick my Nervilet, but since this is a domain, we cannot have duplicates. So we are kind of just... yeah, it works. But yeah, the music is nice.
Illusion, right here, right now. Hear me. Crush. Flood of frost. Right now. Rack and ruin. Torn to oblivion.
Oh my.
More speed.
They died.
Shine darkness. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. A sight to behold, right here. Right now, emerge. Inazuma shines eternal.
Ooh. Even faster than before. Okay, quick check. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. This could be the piece that I wanted. Elemental Mastery, attack, crit rate, and a crit damage main stat. Defense. But this one, depending on the next substat that I get, if it's HP, it would be very nice for Nervilet. If it's like energy recharge, it's fine for both. Depending on... hold on, I'm gonna leave because we're gonna swap anyway. I have to level this one really quick. I have to see if this one is maybe a good piece. Enhance. Please give me something good. It would be very nice if it's like an HP substat. Or just energy recharge. I think energy recharge is the best defense. Well, if I never roll into defense, it's fine. But this is the one stat that I really don't want. I really hope that I roll a lot in crit rate. That would be the best case scenario. And defense again. Oh no, this piece is already going down the drain. Wow, it started very nice. Let me guess, the next stat. This is gonna be defense again.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Anyway. It was nice while... It was nice at the beginning. It looked very pretty. And then I rolled defense 3 times in a row. Like, it's not even a meme at this point. It just pains. It's just pain. Pain and suffering. Well, I guess I have to farm this domain another 50 times for another piece.
Keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
Ah, it happens. It's the classic
Inactivity serves no purpose
RNG. This is Genshin at its finest. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, let's see how the new guys perform. We got them with probably like their best same elemental characters. We got some enhanced crit rate, we got some enhanced HP. We should be fine.
Let me scope. My ordnance
Wait,
divine.
can this guy even freeze? Oh yeah, he can.
Take your true form. Do your master's bidding.
Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, freezing is very nice. They cannot, they just can't move at all. I think I even shatter them with the charge attack. I think it does shatter damage, but because it's so much freeze, it's like instantly back. Double defense, crit rate. Oh, it could be good, but it's a high chance to be bad. This one? Nah. One more time and then we call it a day. Maybe the last one, maybe now it's fine. Maybe I get something. Who knows? Tomorrow I have to farm for talent for Rizzley, so it's fine. Navi, Mona, Rosaria, and then maybe Iona would be very dangerous team. That's true, yeah. That's true.
My will embodied.
Red Grove, Rizzley not going away is a bug. Yeah, I've noticed that a few times by now. But it kind of looks nice. I like it. It looks nice.
Take your true form by ordinance divine.
And they're frozen.
The time's back.
Nice. Yeah, this is such a good team. For co-op especially. Please. Please give me something. I really had not the best of luck today. Physical damage bonus. This is actually not bad. Wait, this is actually not bad. The stats are fine, except Elemental Mastery. And the set, I mean, maybe this could be good. I will lock it, but... And this is trash. Well, another day, another hands of bad artifacts. Maybe next time. Oh, let me go and check. Claim. Claim. There we go. I do like that you can just like build a bridge with Rizzley. It's like Rizzley has to do like a whole 5 attack fist combo with charge attack. Nevilet is just like water laser go boo. Everything dies. Bridging, yeah, it's like it's very nice. You can just yeah, then there's this.
My will embodied.
Whee! I still love the swimming. So nice. Okay, but I will call it a day. I'm happy that my throat did not get worse. I think the tea really helped. The start was a bit rough, but like once the tea set in, it was actually fine. Obviously, it really helped the Rizzley questline that I can just be quiet a little bit more and let the game talk and just like add comments here and there. What? When did that? Wait, was that here before? Wait, did I just... That was the one piece that I was missing for the 100. Are you kidding? I got the 100%. That was the piece I was missing? My god. Well, now I just have to get these areas. But hey, these two are gone. Unlocked it for you? Thank you so much. How? Was it this thing? Thanks.
Take your true form.
Just mindlessly bully people. Punching them.
Picked the wrong test subject.
It was the Hydro Lantern? Oh. Sometimes I don't know if I have already, like, used the Hydro Lantern or not, because it's so similar if they are activated or not. I really wish they would have, like, a different effect, but eh. Okay, there we go. But that, I will call it a day. We completed the Rizzley story quest and some other stuff and some randomized.
If you ever
So,
see any
I'm
stickers
happy.
on my back, do me a favor and take them off.
We end here? Yes. I don't wanna, like, even though I would love to stream more, I will put some limits on that I can just get my throat to be, like, healed completely. Because if I overdo it, and it's, like, completely fucked tomorrow, I have to cancel a stream. And I have a bigger collab on Sunday, and I really don't want to miss that. Because that would be a pain. So yeah, gonna call it a day. Insert hydrate here. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. Okay, let me see who I can raid. Ooh. Wait, does Alan Wake 2, is it out? Wait, I see people play Alan Wake 2.
I once considered keeping some pets
Wait,
in
is
my
it out
office,
on...
but
but
soon
it-
gave up on the idea. It's just not
Huh?
right to keep small animals
Did I
where
miss
they
the
won't
release?
be able to see the sun.
Or is it not on Steam? I think so? Really? Or is it like an exclusive? Like, is it an Epic exclusive again? That would be a pain.
Water comes
Let me
in many
open
flavors
Discord
to the
really
discerning
quick.
palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
Maybe?
In
Oh,
Inazuma,
that would be...
the water possesses
Ah,
a depth of flavor
please, no.
unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile.
Yeah, I don't see
but
it on
must be
my
savored
top seller.
patiently to fully
I
appreciate
don't
it.
see it.
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks.
My god, they're
sometimes.
all talking so much. I hope it's not an exclusive title, but maybe it is. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna wait until it's on Steam. Okay, let me see.
I
So
see
many
the value in my
so
own
many
work,
people are
but
streaming.
I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I...
Ooh. The Weeps are playing Amnesia.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
Oh,
It's just not
Mango
right
is
to keep
playing
small
Paranoia
animals where they
Place, but
won't be able to see the sun.
it's also a game that I really want to go back to.
Ta-da!
Lots of scary games.
Oh, fine.
Pixie? Wait, Pixie has her... Is her debut now? Yes, it is. She's going for... almost 3 hours. You know what? We're gonna raid into Pixie. She is having her new model debut.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Okay, let's call in the raid. There we go.
And then I offer a 20% discount. More Mora for me, and the customers still feel like they're getting a bargain.
Okay,
That's
what
I
is
call
the
a
rate
win-win.
message for today? Something about the Rizzley story quest?
I love Mora, and Mora loves me. I make Mora, and it makes me happy. La 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 la.
Deathbed ASMR rate? Sure. Sure.
Huh?
Why not? Why not?
Oh, fine.
There we go.
I once considered keeping some pets in my
Beautiful.
office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's
Okay.
just not right to keep small animals.
Thank
where
all of
they
you
won't
for
be able to
staying
see the
here
sun.
and being with me today. I had a lot of fun.
First,
I'm very
I
glad that
mark up
I'm
the price
back
by
at
30%,
streaming Genshin and
then
just
I offer
streaming
a
games in
20%
general.
discount.
Next
More
stream
for
will
me,
be
and the
tomorrow.
customers
We're
still
gonna
feel like they're getting a
play.
bargain.
We're gonna start
That's what
Amnesia
I
the
call a
Bunker.
win-win.
Finally, after playing all other parts of Amnesia, we finally get to play the latest game. So yeah, bye bye.